All right guys, so with today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing the Rhino Shield Solid Suit Series case for my Samsung Galaxy S21. Now they do make this obviously for the S21 Plus and the S21 Ultra. I will put my affiliate links down in the description if you do want to buy this case for your phone. But also guys, if you do buy anything on Amazon by clicking that link, you are supporting my channel. So big thank you to anyone that helps me with that. Now, unfortunately, Rhino Shield did not send me these cases. I reached out to them to try to get my hands on some review units, and unfortunately, they were not very receptive to that idea. So I went ahead and bought these on Amazon. So this particular one is the carbon fiber series, as you can see here by the box. It is $34.99 with Prime shipping on there. I live in Fort Worth, Texas. I ordered it. It took about 3 days to get to me. So even with it being Prime shipping, it was not 1 day Prime shipping. But like I said, guys, this is one of the most kind of asked about cases for my channel so far. I've literally had a ton of people commenting saying, hey, when are you gonna do a Rhino Shield case? When are you gonna do a Rhino Shield case? So here is the Rhino Shield case. So let's go ahead and take a peek here at the box itself. So it's a clear front here where you can see the actual phone case. Does have a little bit of some breakdown here about the actual drop testing. So you do get 3.5 meters or 11 feet of drop protection. So it's definitely a very high quality case when it comes to drops and everything like that. And you can even go to their website and actually watch a bunch of their drop tests and everything. And then it obviously does say for the Samsung Galaxy S21, it's the solid suit, impact resistant full cover case. And then it is obviously military standard, so 810G. And then it is BPA free. So, you know, if you care to know about that, and obviously Rhino Shield there. Rhino Shield branding here on the sides. And then on the back, once again, a little bit of a breakdown of just everything here. Exceeds military drop standards, durable materials, thin and lightweight, premium build, raised lips that covers all drop angles. And then it talks about the BPA stuff again. And it is covered under a warranty. So if you want to go to that website, you can check out their warranty stuff. So as far as getting it out, it says to pull this here, but I already went ahead and opened it earlier so I can actually give y'all a good review of the case. But then you just kind of pop it out there. There's the case. And inside of here is also just a little, little pamphlet thing here. It says leaving a review on Amazon. So it just says, hey, log in your Amazon account, and they're asking you to do a review. And you can also stay connected with them through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube and all that. And then here on the back, it just says, you know, welcome to the Rhino Shield community. So as far as the case itself goes, you just peel this little sticker off here, and there is the actual case. But let's go ahead and take a peek at the inside first. So as far as the interior goes, it has this inner honeycomb structure. And according to Rhino Shield, it says it helps to absorb 10% more of the impact when you drop the case, or drop the phone in the case, I should say. So this is what's brushing up against your phone. And then here you do have some branding where it does say Rhino Shield, and it says developed in Cambridge, UK, made in Taiwan. So cool. And then that honeycomb pattern actually is all around the interior. So the whole inside is actually covered in this material. So yeah, so pretty cool. So let's go ahead and grab my phone here real quick and slap it in. So with this case, I'm gonna actually start with my button side first and just kind of pop in the corners and then just boom. And there is my Phantom Gray S21 with the carbon fiber Rhino Shield case. So first impressions right off the bat, the case feels fantastic in the hands. I've had some Rhino Shield cases before in the past. One thing I will point out though is, like, for example, like I had one for the Pixel 3a back in the day, and it was so snug and tight, and it was like damn near impossible to get off. This one is very snug on here, so there's no movement at all, but it is a lot easier to peel off, just FYI. I don't know if that's new with the S21. I don't know if they've changed that up. I don't have one for my iPhone 12, so I don't know. But that is one thing I noticed right off the bat. But as far as the carbon fiber material goes, it feels very good in the hands. I do like the cutout that they did here. This is actually my first phone case that has the whole entire cutout like this. Most of them have been just kind of the outline of the actual camera bump, or maybe a semicircle that's cut out for the flash, but they just went ahead and did a big old chunk cutout there. And I'm okay with it because it shows off a little bit of the color, a little bit more of the phone. So it looks okay. So like right there, it looks really good. But as you can see here, you got some really nice raised lips around the camera bump. So you're gonna definitely get some really good protection there of your lenses when you do place it back down on a surface. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So I'm just gonna put it back down, and there is no shake at all. So it is completely flat, as you can see there. And then going around the edges and the border of the case, you do have Rhino Shield branding there. And then you do have a power button and volume up and down button that is very nicely raised up. And as you can see here, this is kind of the design of the volume up and down buttons. So it's kind of indented right there in the middle, but you definitely can fill them. It's really easy to access them if you're just kind of looking for them, so no problems at all there. And then going around to the bottom, you do have a nice little cutout there for the mic and the USB Type-C port and your speaker grill. And then going around to this side here, there is nothing other than just some lanyard cutouts there if you do like to rock a lanyard with your phone. And then going to the top, you do have two single cutouts for the microphones up top. And one thing to point out with the sides, if you've had a Rhino Shield case before, the grippy sides are exactly the same as any of the other solid suit cases that I have used in the past. So it feels very good in the hands. And one thing I've noticed is when my hands get a little more moisture on them, or maybe a little sweaty if I'm outside, then it's even more grippier. But all in all, it just feels like a very grippy case. I really like that. So yeah, now going over the front of the phone, you do have some big time raised lips here. So you definitely can notice them, like right here, you definitely can see it up against my fingers, and it's completely all around. So the whole entire phone has the exact same depth of lips. And when you do place it face down, there is no shake at all. It's completely flat, but that's gonna be able to protect that screen. And right now I don't have a screen protector on my phone, so that is very much welcomed. And then as you can see here, as far as the cutout goes for the speaker grill, there is none because it is raised just enough where it's not covering the speaker grill at all. So it's not exposing it. It's just got these really nice lips that are raised up above the phone. So that way it's not, you know, covering it up or anything like that. So definitely like that a lot. Now let's go ahead and do the button test and see how tacky or responsive they are. So power button first. And volume up and down. So passes the clicky button test with flying colors. Definitely very, very sticky and responsive. So absolutely love that. And then last but not least, let's go ahead and do the Qi wireless charging compatibility. So instantly recognizes that it is on a Qi wireless charger. So definitely Qi wireless charging compatible. So for $34.99, guys, you're getting a high-end carbon fiber style case that's very premium. You got 11 feet of drop protection, which is really nice. So if you do drop it, you know you're not gonna be, you know, pulling your hair out and, you know, cringing every second before you pick it up. And it just looks very good, like especially with the Phantom Gray. Now, I do wish my phone was matte black because I think it would look really good with that. If you had maybe a black carbon fiber skin, that would even look even better because then the whole thing would be carbon fiber, but maybe the blacks wouldn't match up exactly. But all in all, guys, Rhino Shield's known for their cases. So this one definitely does not disappoint at all. So yeah, so hit that like button, guys. Let me know if you have this case on your S21 or if you plan on picking it up. And then always, obviously, please subscribe and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. And yeah, so be safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one.